Hey everybody, so we're here going to pre-plan the last 2 weeks, yes, the last 2 weeks in June in my Avalon Ninth's weeks planner. So I'm going to use this mini kit from Avalon Ninth. It's like the sidewalk chalk one. I thought it was perfect for summer, especially since my daughter's starting to get into more stuff like this. And then I get the monthly functional subscription, which I absolutely love. And this is the one from May. I haven't used it yet, but it comes with so much stuff. And I'm really gonna try not to buy a lot of kits for this planner, just so I can use these subscriptions in here and like a lot of kit leftovers, and I'll supplement with this kit, or these bundles and everything. So yeah. I did not plan to make everything Avalon Ninth today. It's just kind of what jumped out at me. So here we go, I guess. I'm gonna start with the dates, so move that off to the side. And let's see, we have date dots from Tilly B Plans, and we're starting, I just really wanna double check. I'm pretty sure I'm starting with the 14th. Yes, I am. So this planner, I'm using it for, whatchamacallit, for, words are really hard. For my social media stuff, to plan out content and to track, when I post things, and I have PR for 2 shops, and so I want to make sure that I'm posting for them pretty regularly, and I'm not favoring one or the other or anything like that. Just want to make sure I'm getting that I'm showing how I use all of them. And 20. Okay. I'm gonna set those over there because we're gonna use them again. And these are all so cute. It's hard to decide which I want on top and bottom, but we'll just go with how it is so that I don't have to decide. So I kind of cheated a little bit. And in these planners, you get 5 weeks with every month because of just how, some months land. And, if you wanted to keep all the days of a certain month within, under one tab, you could do that. Or, if you wanted to start fresh in the new month, with the new week, whatever, on the next one, you could. And still have plenty of space. Well, that's what I'm planning to do. So like how the last 3 days in June and the first 4 days of July are all on the same week, I'm just gonna put all of that in July. And so I had an extra week that I could play around with and plan. So I did that the last week of May. And I have to say, I really enjoyed it. Now I did already pre-plan the first 2 weeks in June before I did that, because I wasn't really thinking about that. And then it kind of hit me that that was a possibility. But I just kind of planned as I went and did everything to see, how I would want to set everything up so that I could pre-plan a little bit more and know more of what I wanted to do with it. And I'm really glad that I did. So the current week that we're in is going a lot better in this planner. So I'm more comfortable. I'm not really afraid to dive in to it, because I feel like sometimes getting a new planner and just diving in, I feel like I'm gonna ruin it. And I'm a little less afraid of that now. I mean, I know it's not really gonna be ruined. And I know planning style is constantly changing. I'm really sorry if you hear my dog's nails clicking on the floor behind me. But yeah, so I'm really more excited about this planner now that I'm not afraid to use it. So I'm hoping I'll be able to pre-plan a little bit more stuff in here than what I did the last time we were in this planner together. I really kind of like this tic-tac-toe because I feel like that's just, you know, perfect for that's something I would always do as a kid, was play tic-tac-toe. And you know, I'm an only child, so I'd play tic-tac-toe by myself, which was still fun. Sometimes I won, sometimes I lost, you know, no big deal. Okay, and then I want to put down, I'm gonna put these down for Monday and then Friday. And yes, I'm kind of matching the colors, and that is intentional because I think it's really cute. I'm not going to do that for everything, but just, you know, something like that that's right up next to the header. Kind of cute. So these foiled icon script things you want to say are from So Cute Planner, or excuse me, Simply Sweetly Crafty. And I love how they're small enough they fit perfectly alongside. Almost forgot to include the weekend adventures. Sorry, my voice is a little funny. I have not really been feeling well lately. I know I mentioned that in my last video, and so I'm getting used to doing this again and, you know, filming and whatnot. So please, if you could, you know, bear with me a little bit, that'd be appreciated. I'm gonna use the headers, I think, to break up. Yeah. Because it feels like to me that, you know, Friday would run into Sunday if I didn't break it up. Cool. Okay, so there's those things. I want to put, sorry, I keep flipping a lot back and forth. I don't know, my brain is kind of all over the place. I don't necessarily think linearly through everything. Okay, so there's those things. Well, here, let me flip back to the current week. I want to make sure I can show you everything in the current week. Yes. So in the current week, this is kind of where we're at. So kind of how I'm thinking about planning everything out. But a lot of this stuff I'm filling in as I go, at least right now. And I don't know, you know, 2 weeks in advance exactly which days I'm going to post which things. So I think, I hate to say it again, but I think I'm going to leave it kind of like this. I will do another, I guess, sidewalk chalk down here. Let's do these. The flowers are cute. Okay, there we go. So I am gonna leave it like this for now. I will definitely pull in, you know, my mile liner for my checklists and a lot more of those boxes and everything to track, you know, posts and, you know, plan, you know, pre-plan once the week gets here, but we're not here yet. So we're gonna go on to the next week, and I'm gonna pull out the date covers. And I really don't know which ones I want to use because they're all just so pretty. Let me flip to the next week. Let's see, we're going to start on the 21st for next week. Okay. They're all so cute. Well, here, I want to use some of this washi from So Cute Planner because this bundle doesn't come with washi. And now there's gonna be a lot of color in this kit, so why don't I just use the gray ones? Okay, and I said we're starting on the 21st. Yes, I did. Okay. So there's not a whole ton exciting going on in our life right now. I mean, I do have one thing, I guess you would say, that's kind of big that's going on, but I can't share that yet. Hopefully in a couple of weeks I'll be able to, but we will see. We'll see how things go, and when I'm allowed to do that. Let's do the washi first. So this is super exciting. I'm glad that this came in today. Well, not today, it came in yesterday, I guess. Or maybe it was the day before, I don't remember. But the washi came in recently, I'll say that. It came in recently, and I'm very excited about that because I got, so I have the summer bundle. It has a silver foil all over, which is so much fun. And I also got the autumn bundle during the May TPC sale because, like I said, I want to use some kit leftovers and I want to use more of these functional subscriptions in this planner. So that means I'm going to need washi for the top and bottom in here, right? Of course. Now my husband would say, but do you really need it? And my response is yes. Yes, I do. And so I just picked out these two colors because I think they go, or they matched, you know, closest with what was in the kit. Or I should say bundle because it's not necessarily a kit. Oops. But this was my first time using anything from So Cute Planner, and I really love it. Really, really love it. Oh, and my washi cutter is from Caffeine Queens. I love this thing so much. It's super thick and heavy duty. It makes me happy, and I don't lose it either. Not that I really, you know, lose washi cutters, but, well, I should rephrase that. I've never had a washi cutter before, like a true washi cutter. I would always just use, let me see, sorry for my arm. I would just always use these bookmarks from, those ones are from, I think, Perfect Prints Co. Or the ones you get from Erin Condren or however, wherever you get, you know, your bookmarks from. And they work great as washi cutters, but sometimes some washi, especially the foiled stuff, is a little harder to work with, to, you know, use a bookmark to just cut it. So I wanted something a little bit more substantial. And so I got that one from Caffeine Queens, and it is amazing. It is a good size, a good weight, thickness, everything. Love it. Okay, so there's those. I don't think I'm gonna use glitter headers because I used glitter ones last spread. I think these are going to be, oh, I can put them in the sidebar. Okay, so let me, instead of doing that, let me get out other headers. Let's go ahead and start getting colorful. Let's use the pink. If I can get them up, they're cut a little deep. Here we go. I think I'm gonna alternate with the blue. I'm not a huge pink fan, and I was just thinking, you know, do I really want a whole line of pink going straight across my planner? And the answer is no. No, I do not. Okay, there's that. I love how these fit so perfectly in this planner. I mean, everything is, you know, standard 1.5 inch width. And these headers, or maybe she just designed the spacing with the lines to perfectly fit header width, or I don't know how she did all that, but it fits perfect and I love it. Okay, so I'm putting some habit trackers over here because they're a little bit different size. So I'll fit them in the sidebar, and that was really crooked. And I wonder if I can get it back up without tearing everything. Yes, I can. Because the paper on this new planner is amazing. Okay, there's that. I think I'll use one of these maybe. I'll use the light gray one as like a header kind of thing up here. And there's my puppy that you hear prancing around the house. Oh, that's something I can tell you about, our puppy. So last I mentioned we had gotten a puppy. We had had her for a few weeks. And I think now we've had her for a little over a month and still love her. She is still great. She has definitely come out of her shell more. And yeah, she's a handful. She was the quiet one, you know, the calm, quiet one when we picked her out, and now she's not as much. She is definitely much more rambunctious and excitable and all that fun stuff, which is great. I mean, you know, everything a puppy should be, but man, there are times when, you know, she wants to play and our older dog just really doesn't want to play so much. And yeah, teaching her that not everyone wants to play on your schedule, and that's okay. But our daughter loves her so much. We do love her. She's getting big too. Oh, I'm not sure what kind she is. She is mixed, but I'm not sure what all she has in her. But I am excited to see how big she gets. I think I am gonna put one of these guys down for each week. So on Wednesdays is when I tend to do most of my filming. So I'll stick those down. And if I don't film those days, well then that's fine. I'll just draw an arrow to when I do film. Okay, so there we are. There is the two last full weeks of June in my Avalon Ninth weeks planner using both Avalon and Ninth. You know, functional bundle subscription and a mini kit. I'm really excited to keep going in this planner. I can't wait until, you know, I'm actually a few weeks into this and I kind of get more in a groove, but so far I am loving it. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you use one of these and you have any, you know, tips or suggestions or anything, please leave comments down below. I welcome those, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.